Hi, I'm Jacques Pepin, and this is American Master at Home. Many years ago, I was in Spain, in Barcelona, and I had those tomato toast, which were really ripe tomato and rubbed onto bread with a little bit of olive oil on top, which I love, so I have done my own variation of it. What's important is to have really a ripe tomato, and this one, I have it a couple of days so that it could be ripe, and that tomato is about 10 ounces, 8, 10 ounces. I cut a little bit of the skin here, maybe, otherwise I leave the skin on. Here we are here, and I will cut that tomato in half to kind of press out the seed and the juice, which I actually love to drink. So here it is. Okay, this is for me. Drink. And then the tomatoes themselves, I'm going to cut them into inches, pieces about, doesn't matter. And I do that ahead, you know, you do that ahead. Okay, you can also, of course, take the skin out, but frankly, I like the skin and give me more color and taste as well. And I'm going to put that in my small food processor here. And I'm going to pulse it a few times. Yeah, I want it still a little bit, not totally liquid. And in this, I'm going to put a dash of salt. Now, maybe a dash of pepper. Of course, I'm going to put olive oil, but I will put it later. Okay. And then what I do with that, I put it into a sieve to get the tomato water out of it. And it's not like the tomato juice that I have here. It is basically white like water, tomato water. And some chefs are using tomato water to do special cocktail with it. So I remove some of that to get it slightly thicker for like about 5-10 minutes. With that, of course, some toast. I like to use a baguette type of thing. So here, not too thick. And as you see, even with a knife like this, what you have to start here, finish here, and apply pressure. You know, I probably have enough for like 15 or more toast here. So what I do, put olive oil on a non-stick kind of aluminum foil like that. I have a good, probably tablespoon here of olive oil. Put your bread in it. Yeah, I press it in the oil like this and then turn it on the other side. So it's just slightly oil on both sides. And that will go into the oven. And it will take like probably 12-15 minutes to get nicely brown and crisp, you know, which is what you want. Okay. And now my toasts are just out of the oven here. About 15 minutes at 350. See, the tomato has been resting here a long time, and the puree is thicker, as you can see. And again, don't forget to drink that wonderful water underneath. Here, I will season that now with a little bit of olive oil, or maybe a tablespoon for all of this. Mix it in there, and I can start a little bit on top like this. You don't put more. like to decorate the top of it with maybe a little piece of basil leaves here. And maybe to finish it up, I put half an olive in the center here. Saltiness of the olive goes well with the oil and the tomato. That's a wonderful dish to pass around with drink. Can taste of summer. And here we have my tomato toast. Happy cooking.
Thank you for joining me. For more, subscribe to this channel or watch here. Thank you and happy cooking.